HessFest is a charity beer and music festival put on by Mike Hess Brewing Company. They've got a great musical lineup featuring KUSI and Morgan Lee. The event is in August, but Mike Hess is with us this morning. Want to make sure you save the date. He's going to tell us more about why he does this every year. Good to see you again, Mike.
It's great to see you.
All right, tell us about IB and what's going on with HessFest.
HessFest is our anniversary party. This is our 16th anniversary as a brewery in San Diego, which is pretty amazing. I was actually just looking back at footage from like when we were out here talking about HessFest in our 9th anniversary, and we had 4 locations. Now we have 6 locations and 1 up in Walnut Creek. So we've, the business is growing, the team is growing, but the team is growing with a purpose, right? We're a brewery that brings people together over great beer, around great causes, and HessFest is the capstone event. We're gonna have 1,100 people, 1,200 people out there for an all-day music festival. It's family friendly, dog friendly, and just a great day there at the foot of the IB Pier. But the important thing that we're doing there is that we're raising money for these 2 great foundations, Oncology and Kids and 0800, both of whom have just amazing missions.
Tell us about 0800.
0800 works in the veteran community for military that are transitioning out. They help them with that transition process, but their big focus that they do a lot of important work on is in the psychological welfare of those veterans. There's, as you know, a suicide epidemic in the veteran communities. 22 veterans a day are killing themselves. And 0800 is trying to get themselves in between that conversation where you've got a veteran who's got whatever's going on in their brain, and they're helping them out and helping them to stay alive, basically. Very important work. They've been in the San Diego market for 11 years working. And the money that we raise at HessFest, when we take nothing out of it, Mike Hess Brewing, we pass all of the proceeds through to those 2 foundations. Last year we raised $16,200 for each of those 2 foundations. And that's money that pays for counselors, for services, and for all the work that they're doing.
Talk about Camp Reach for the Sky.
Camp Reach for the Sky and what Oncology and Kids is doing is really also very important. It's a different people group, very similar issues, but it's kids who are going through cancer, families who've gone through cancer, kids who've survived cancer. They have camps out in the east part of the county, North County, Temecula, for example. But what they do is they provide a safe place for kids who are going through the cancer treatment, and by safe I mean medically safe. Like they can go there, there's doctors, there's nurses that volunteer to go out to these camps. The kids can go out there and do things like doing the rock climbing walls and all the other type of stuff you do at camp, but it's with other kids who are going through their exact same process, right? They're going through chemo or amputations or whatever, just like our kid did when she went through the camp in 2019. And it really helps them find that people group, and it helps them with their mental wellness as well, because those kids, interestingly, have a similar mental anguish that veterans do, oftentimes coming back from the war, where they lost their friends, they lost limbs, they went through a huge traumatic experience. And the suicidality rate also in the post-cancer treatment world for kids is also like 3x their normal peer group. So Camp Reach for the Sky just provides a great place for those kids to settle in, find friends, and understand that life's going to be okay. And they also do camps for the families, and they also do bereavement camp too. They've been doing Camp Reach for the Sky for 43 years here in San Diego.
Okay, so we've got the fact we got to set the stage right there, because that's what this festival is all about.
That's right.
Helping these people. So we're talking about beer and music,
Yep.
and we got great beer. Mike Hess.
That's true.
And then you've got some great musical acts too.
Yeah, we've got, so Patrick Henry Trampus is coming back. I think this is his 3rd year. We've been doing it for 5 years in Imperial Beach in this format, which is this family-friendly music festival. KUSI, Morgan Lee, and then Sandollar, a reggae band that's going to be headlining us out. It's noon to 6 on August 8th. You can get tickets right now. Tickets are $30, $25 for kids. 9 and under are free. Go to MikeHessBrewing.com to buy the tickets. There's a link that'll pop up. And we'll open the gates a little bit before noon. We'll probably do a color guard thing. We're going to have a flyover this year, which is, we had one last year. It was unannounced. It caught everybody by surprise, but we've got a local group that's doing a flyover for us. So it's just a great time. We've got 5 food vendors, plenty of beverages, non-alcohol root beer. We've got all the water you can drink. And then we also have a cornhole tournament. So there's lots of things to do. Big grassy area. Bring a lawn chair or a blanket, come out and hang out and just have some fun.
Look at the pictures from years past. No, that's a great festival.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We've got some sponsors, as you can see there. Last year we had Alaska Airlines come in as a headliner, presenting sponsor, which is pretty great get for a little tiny brewery here in San Diego to get some big national names in there. So yeah, we're really excited about it. And, it's great. The whole team at Mike Hess Brewing is excited for HessFest. It takes a lot of months of preparation for this. And again, I think the biggest takeaway from this is that we are giving all the money through to the charities, right? So from the ticket sales, from the beer sales, merch, all that type of stuff, we pay our people, but we don't deduct that out of the cost. We donate the beer, we don't take the cost of the beer out. So that's how we're able to raise so much money between that and the sponsors coming on board. It's really a great day of philanthropy and super fun.
Okay, August 8th. I'm sure we're going to have you back between now and then.
I hope so.
Yeah, you will. All right, Mike Hess, everybody. Thanks, Mike. Good seeing you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.